shows us how some of these heart-pounding highlights and tells us who's coming up.
Westside with a thrilling ending in the Class 4A state championship game earlier today. But we start with the game that just ended right behind me in the Class 3A state championship. Daniel playing Camden for the state title for the third time in the last 4 years. Daniel losing a 2-touchdown lead in the fourth quarter, and the game went to overtime. On 4th and 5, Colton Chapman finds Jason Bish for the go-ahead score. Extra point good. Daniel goes up 49-42 in OT. Then Camden answers with a touchdown of its own, and they choose to go for 2 and the win. But the Daniel defense holds. A walk-off state title for the Lions, beating Camden 49-48.
Just a feeling, it's nothing but happiness. I dropped my helmet. I didn't even know what I was looking at, but I was praying, thanking the Lord for getting that big stop in the defense. So it was a surreal feeling.
Daniel winning its third state championship in the last 4 seasons, a 1-point heart stopper in overtime.
Creating your identity, creating a legacy, making sure people remember you. And I think they did a great job with follow through.
In Class 4A, Westside playing in the state title game for the first time since 1987. They trailed defending state champ South Florence since the first quarter. But with just 15 seconds left, Westside with a chance, down by 5 points. That's when Cutter Woods hit Jamar Boston for a 17-yard touchdown. Westside taking the lead at the very end, winning its first football state championship since 1969, beating South Florence 34-32.
It's funny, I've been telling them this ain't gonna be no Disney ending all year, and then we get to the state championship, we got a Disney ending. So I love them guys right there for what they did.
Quarterback Cutter Woods leaping into the student section after closing the book on their West Side story.
The support from the crowd is crazy. There's a couple thousand people here. It's a 3-hour drive. It just brings Anderson up in general. West Side, it brings Anderson up. The community needed this. The town needed this.
Incredible finishes here in Orangeburg. Daniel winning in overtime. West Side winning with 15 seconds left in regulation. And don't forget about Christ Church also repping the Upstate with a state title of its own. Reporting in Orangeburg, Carmine Jumet, Fox Carolina Sports.